it is hot, first of all. I am in the car again. I am headed to brunch with a friend that I have not gone or seen in about a month or two. And so she and I need to catch up. I am trying to do better with reaching out and meeting up with friends that I have not seen or spoken to in a very long time, especially after the passing. I have a lot of stuff going on. Let me get myself together. I'm trying to find my lip gloss. I know it's in here because I had it yesterday. But after the passing of my friend earlier this year, I'm really trying to do better at calling people, meeting people, asking them for lunch, asking them to, for their time, because life is too short and I never want to look back and say, oh, I wish I would have checked on, my friend, whoever. So she and I, we didn't grow up together, but she's from the same hometown as me, and she knows my husband. She grew up with my husband, and he knows her very well. And when I met her and her husband, got it. Well, I knew her husband as well. We all grew up in the same town, and her husband is actually my husband's cousin. So they were there when my husband proposed to me, so they were invited to come out and hang out and things like that. So they were together, or they were at my proposal. We had a cabin for the weekend. It was supposed to be my husband's celebration for his birthday, and we ended up getting a cabin in Gatlinburg, and it was a couple's trip. And so they came, and she was there, of course, when my husband proposed to me. So that's just how long we've been kind of knowing each other. But I really want to make sure that I do my job as a friend and kind of, reach out to people that I have not spoken to in a long time, see how they are doing. If I can be of any type of service or help, I want to do so. Whether it's just, hey girl, I just need somebody to vent to. Hey girl, let's just go out for drinks. I just want to hang out. Like anything. Because like I said, life is so short. And before you know it, you have missed, an opportunity or missed your chance to kind of, your last conversation with your friend could be something that, it could be your last conversation. Okay, upstairs, second floor. Okay, cool. So I'm running a little late. Technically, I'm not. I know she's an on-time person. But y'all, the older I get, the more punctual I am not becoming. I have never been the friend who is late, ever. I'm always a friend who is on time or before time, but lately I have really been running behind schedule. And it's Saturday morning. I really have no excuse. She lives closer to the location where we're going to than I do, but it's probably about a good 10 minutes for me, maybe 12 minutes. Ooh, I'm gonna be late. So I should have left the house probably like 10:40. So I'm gonna pull up, 9:40. So I'm gonna pull up probably right at 10:05. So I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. We're supposed to meet up at 10. But y'all, somebody come and take my wallet. Come and take all the little $5 that I have left, because I have been shopping. And when I say I have been shopping, I have been doing some shopping. I have been spending some money, and I don't know where that came from. I'm very good with budgeting and very good with making sure I don't go over. And y'all, I went to Sephora last night. I spent a lot of money. I went to the thrift store at least 2 or 3 times, this month. Spent a lot of money. Well, not really a lot. Well, when you add everything up, it is kind of a lot. Probably a total of maybe $150. Yeah, maybe $150. However, I found some good things, so there's no excuse. I don't need to spend anything ever. We're going out of town, out of the country. You guys, I should be back. So by the time you guys see this video, I will be back. But I am going to Panama City, Panama. It's a couple's trip. This time around, we have another couple who is planning all of this, so she's in charge. And I have yet to know what we're doing as a group trip, as a group, because she has not sent out an itinerary, and y'all know I work off of itineraries. I gotta know like what I'm doing day to day. I am not a let's just relax and just go with the flow type of traveler. There's no way I'm going to spend over $1,500, $2,000 to just float around the streets. I can do that here in DeSoto County. So I ain't doing it. I need to know what we're doing. I am going to put some things on the calendar for my husband and I for us to do when we're not doing anything with the group. So I really need to not spend any more money, because I still have to pay for the hotel, which is not that expensive. I want to say it's like $700. So I have the money for the travel expenses. I have that. However, I did not save for the food. And typically we spend probably like $1,000 on food. My husband, not me. My husband. I can go on a trip with another friend or anyone else, and my meal will be, or not my meal, but I can spend probably $200. But when we're on vacation, we live like we're Beyonce and Jay-Z, or better yet, we live like we are the Obamas. So therefore we got money when we really don't. But when we vacation, we really want to have a good time. So I need to make sure that I set aside money for that. We're going in a couple of weeks, so it's probably like 3 weeks from now we'll be going there. So I still have time to lose at least 7 pounds. I have not been in the gym. I have not been watching what I've been eating. So we're going back to juicing, which I was juicing probably like 3 times a week. So I'm going back to that. I am going back to meal prepping. You guys will get a chance to see that. You guys will get a chance to see that, in a upcoming video, of course. And I am going back to, did I say working out? Because I hadn't been working out. I'm really trying to get back to where I was probably in May. Because after our anniversary celebration, I kind of been just living life. Okay. Luckily, all the clothes that I could wear or was kind of getting back into, I'm still at that level, so I want to kind of catch it before it gets too late. But come with me to brunch with my friend, and I will see you guys in a minute. I may go to the coffee shop, which is right next door. Well, probably like a shopping center over. I'll probably go to the coffee shop and finish up some work. Because y'all, yesterday at work, I did my job, of course, but number 2, I did a lot of editing. I'm so proud of myself. So I edited a YouTube video. I edited a reel for Instagram, which is probably terrible because I did not change my settings on my camera, but we're gonna post it anyway. And then I recorded 2 podcast episodes. So now my plan for today is to go ahead and schedule those 2 items. The podcast, I'm gonna schedule that. I'm gonna schedule both of those. I'm gonna edit and schedule my YouTube video. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that for tomorrow, and then I am going to write my caption for my reel, which I don't think it's going to be a caption. I think I'm going to do a voiceover so that I can kind of say, why I have not been creating makeup videos and all of that different type of stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I am about I'm probably like 3 minutes from the destination. So you guys, I will be back on here once I get there.
Would you hate me if I asked if you to date me? If I wrote a letter where I told you how I'm feeling? Would you wanna meet me where I'm at to see if we could go much deeper? Or could you never? Yeah. wanna do you